The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Third down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
First down, 49ers.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Mike Williams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
The score, Dolphins 14, 49ers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
On third down, here's Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Call it a loss of 16 there. And it's second down. After the penalty, it's Jones. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. Juwan James, the right tackle, first-round selection in 2014. He's the one that got flagged there. Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
A big gain on the play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
6-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off at the 20. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, they'll throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
At the Dolphins' 46-yard line.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Third, and out of the gun now on third down. Letting one go deep here, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And a big 32-yard play on third. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
The give is to Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 49.
They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz works to perfection for A.J. Boye. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. A give to Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, 49ers 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll look to throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
And long.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Hunter Renfrow, 31 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Brought down by
Levante David in on the tackle. Here's a give to Jones running left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
14.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll buy some time right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 16.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on third down.
Pickup on the play. And it's third down.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll go again to Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
That's good.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick-6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Harold Landry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Second down.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down. Now back to throw. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Complete.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They run it here with Edmonds.
At the 40.
A beautiful fake. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. 30, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Dolphins, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Niners,